Hi, it's Tom Daniels from My 70 Size. Welcome back again. I'm hoping that you follow my website and my YouTube site, and also you follow some of the exercises that I do. They are just four of the many optional exercises that you can do online. But the point with my particular exercise is that this is what helps me, and if it helps me, then I would think that in volume it should help other people as well. There's naturally a lot of other things you can do too. So I decided I'm going to do things that affect me as well. And one of the things that we have to realize every day of our life, no matter what we do, we step on our feet. We walk, we walk, we walk. We abuse our feet, our poor feet. If we were stepped on, you know, we wouldn't be able to survive. So how those feet survive all our lives, I don't know. But we have to work on them, and I'm going to be doing some stretch exercise. One is because you have to really stretch it. You have to be careful with your feet because you can get pains. And at my age, I'm telling you, I'm 79 now, and I have this thing called plantar fasciitis. I can't even pronounce it, but I developed it for the first time last year, and it's caused by many things, I suppose, but a lot of it is just constant use of your foot, overwork, walking too much, things like that. So when we have those problems with our feet, we have to relax, put some ice on it 3 or 4 times a day, and take care of our feet. And then when we get back into ready to start getting on the road again and so forth, get back to life again, walking around, you can start exercising. And the doctors told me that and they demonstrated that what I should do is sort of like step back somewhere, brace yourself on something forward, and just step back, and then stretch, lift your toes up, and stretch, and you can feel right in the back of the heel, you can feel that muscle. I think it's called the plantar fasciitis or something like that. I'm not a doctor, so don't ask me to operate. I'm just doing what they told me to do. And I find that, by doing that, it really, you're stretching the bottom of that heel. And you sort of maybe, I don't know if you're putting it back in place or you're just stretching it and help improve your condition. That's about it. So it improved me. I went a year and a half without pain at all. And it's just coming back, but very minor though, very minor. But still, when you get that way, you want to work at it and go back to the old basics and start to do that kind of exercise to do it. And as you can see, I've been doing this as we've been talking, and I can feel it at the very bottom of my heel. When you get up in the morning, sometimes you feel like you got a bunch of needles sticking in the bottom of your heel. Well, that's the way it felt, especially when I first had it a year and a half or so ago, when I first came up with it. I never even heard of it until then. People get it, after 50s or so. I mean, I'm hearing that it's a very common thing to get. So you have to take care of yourself. And with all the other things we have to do with our bodies, this is another thing we have to do. We have to stretch our feet, take care of our feet, soak it in hot water, put it on a vibration thing on your feet or something, but we got to take care of our feet, after all. It does get abused. I mean, if there was a law against abuse, our feet would have us arrested. Yes, we do abuse our feet. We think nothing of it. We sit down, put on our shoes, and get up, boom, 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 boom. We step with our feet, and we're ready to go. But the poor feet down here, you're crushing me, stop! Yep, that's what it's about too when you stop and think about it, our feet. We have to respect our feet, okay? All right. So anyway, we're going to do this. We're going to do some stretch. Nothing too hard. We're going to just lift up and lift down. Lift up. Hold it for a few seconds, and we're on our toes, and we're putting that pressure that stretches the bottom of our heels. And then we come down. And stretch it again. Go on your toes. And you can actually feel it stretching. It's like you're stretching a belt. It's not moving much, but it's leather, and you're really trying to stretch it out. Well, okay, then we come down. Okay, then we're going to stretch it again. Yep. It's not that bad of an exercise, but we have to do things for ourselves. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't really think we ever have to do. So, but we do it. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm still on my kick where I gained through the holidays. I gained 7 pounds. I was down to 186 today, so maybe I lost a pound, maybe I didn't. I don't know, but I've been working on it, and I absolutely cut off sugar. I'm not taking sugar anymore for a while, although I go by the grocery store and I go by those aisles, they almost want to grab me and handcuff me and say, take me with you. But I'd like to, but the Hostess cupcakes or the cinnamon coffee donuts and all that stuff, they're just going to have to sit there for a while. And I'll get back, but I'll try to do it in a more controlled and not a out of control way that I was during the holidays between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yep. Yep, I didn't even have enough left over to give Santa Claus a chocolate chip cookie. I ate it all. So, poor Santa. That's probably why he just left. Nothing left. No, I like being funny. Yep, humor is my best asset, I think. Yeah, like it or not. So I'm doing it again. I'm stretching. You should hold it maybe 5-10 seconds. Come down. And come down. And then up again. Hold it for 5 or 10 seconds. You know. And you can feel it, especially on the foot that's bothering you. And for me, it's my bottom right foot. Yep, but it's not bad. I mean, I can walk all day with it, and I feel just a minor pain. But that's probably because I work it all the time, and that could be it. So, but all right, I'm gonna set it down, and I'm gonna stretch it again. Stretch, hold it. Actually, it puts a lot of pressure on your arms, builds your arms up maybe. What do you know? Yeah, I can feel it like as if I'm doing push-ups. Okay, down. Okay, another one. Up. And so that's about it for that plantar fasciitis, or whatever it is. I can't pronounce it, you know, but why don't they just say a pain in the heel or a heel pain, you know? All these funny names that doctors have for the muscles and so forth like that. So anyway, that's what you have to do. And you do it at your own pace if you feel you need to. This is just one of others that I'm going to be putting up. And this is very simple to do. And then relax. Maybe put your foot into hot water. Sometimes I'll just fill up my little pail I have and put it in front of the couch and watch TV, and, you know, with hot water, I put my foot in it and just sit there for about 20 minutes. And it feels really good. So, but anyway, with that said here, that's about it for today on this particular one. So this is my 70 size, Tom Daniels. Check my YouTube out and shop Christie's Fine Gifts to help support me on this videos. And this is brought to you by Christie'sFineGifts.com. So just go on Christie's Fine Gifts, and there's plenty of things that you could select from if you want to help support my 70 size. Thank you, and till next time, bye.